Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and
Your wifey!
it's the wifey. Now, we're doing something a little different today, you guys. We're getting away from the storage unit stuff. We're getting away from that train stuff, right? We're listing it like crazy. We are actually in Evans, Georgia, which is almost 2.5 hours away from where we live. We got up at 4:30 this morning, left the house by 5:30, and here we are an hour before the estate sale, and it looks like we're probably going to be roughly 10th in line. So, I mean, that's not bad. We got about 4 IKEA bags. The prices didn't look bad on some of the things that we saw, but I think we're going to find some really good stuff. Cross our fingers that we find some good stuff. Wish us luck. Any words of encouragement for today?
I hope we do good.
I think we will. With that being said, thank you guys so much for almost 8,000 subscribers. And yeah, we appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get inside this estate sale and find those goodies. Cool. All right, good luck, y'all. Oh.
I'm an ex-cop, that's nothing.
Sorry. Oh. GPM. All right, guys, so right here, I wanted to stop just for a quick sec. This is the wifey right in front of your eyes, and she found an incredible find, if I may say so myself. I'm very proud of her for this. So before we even go to estate sales, keep in mind this is 2.5 hours away from where we live. And anytime we go to an estate sale that's that far out, we do some reconnaissance with the pictures. And for one specific item in this little group lot here, these are Sizzix dies, and I guess they're for crafting purposes. The one of them that I actually saw in the pictures, because the rest of them you couldn't really tell what the model numbers were, I found it, and they were selling all day long for $200 in pre-owned condition. Check this out. So the one that I comped out is in pre-owned condition. The other 7 of them are sealed, and these are very, very rare. I thought this was going to be maybe like a $500 lot, but we didn't know that they were actually sealed until after the fact. Me and my wife went out to go get some lunch, and sure enough, you guys, just in these 8 items, there is basically right at $1,200 worth of money there. That is absolutely incredible find. So big shout out to the wifey. I normally don't do the recaps in the videos anymore, but in this specific video, because we found so much good stuff, we have to do a recap so you guys can fathom the amount of profits that we're going to make from this estate sale. So again, big shout out to the wifey. Let's get back into it. Get them all. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. What you looking for?
Anything. Anything.
Well, we do have a room upstairs as well.
Okay.
And there's a cut through the kitchen that
Okay.
goes across to the garage.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm good. How are you?
Excuse me. Hello, Charlie. Oh, nice. Nice. Sorry.
Somebody's closed.
Can I take this to the garage? I just want to make sure. Okay, okay. Just want to make sure. Sorry. Hello, Charlie. We need a place to put this stuff.
I found a few photos.
Yeah, get that. That's good. That's good. That's actually really good, I think. Let's go. Oh, sorry. These are. Yeah. And I got it. Yeah.
Yes.
You got a big bundle of stuff.
Fantastic. We can make it.
Yes, sir. If you want to add us up.
All right.
You want us to bring it around here?
Just
You do your bag first, and we'll. Or the bigger stuff, whatever you want to do first.
either way. All right.
Do you know how much the hats were?
Usually they're like $1 a piece.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure. That sounds good to me.
Right on.
Yeah. No, this one says 15. There was one on here that says 20. Yeah, right here. 20 right there. Oh, it does say 15.
We'll call it 15 on these.
Okay.
We'll make it happen.
Okay. And I think these had a price at some point. I don't know.
No problem.
Okay.
I can make it happen.
All right. As long as you don't blame me.
Oh, no, man. No, don't you worry.
We out here
A lot of
getting them
times
deals.
we'll take a price tag and we'll wrap it around something, you know, where
Yeah.
no way it can come off and they'll come in. We'll do that twice on the thing.
Right.
People got to stick on there. So
Right.
we'll double the prices.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right.
Not going to do that. All right. We got, you said 45 for 3 chairs. Is that right?
Yeah.
10-5. Got you.
And these two.
These two guys. Go 8 a piece on them.
Sure. That works. And all right, we got $8 right here. We got golf balls, and one more. Got this little bag here. This little thing here.
Got you.
Glove right there.
Got you.
And $3 on the lights and $2 on the lights.
3 and 2.
Yeah, that's all for that one. And then this one, I'll let you do up here.
Right.
That way you ain't breaking your back.
There we go. All right. You know how many hats are?
I didn't even count them, if I'm being honest. They're all too good.
That's what I would do too, man.
They're all too good. I had to get them all.
All right, I think that's everything.
Okay.
And we'll call it a total of 200.
200? Okay. That'll work. Y'all do the Cash App Venmo?
We do Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle.
Okay, I'm going to do Venmo. 200 right there.
You were too
Good to go.
us, man. Thank you guys.
We're going to come right back in. We're just going to drop this stuff
Awesome,
off.
man. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
See you shortly. All right.
Charlie, you got everything? Jesus. Charlie, I can help you.
You need to put a woman around me, no man.
I can help you, Charlie. Do you not want help?
I didn't go to the gym this morning.
Here you go. Give me this one at least. All right, you guys. So we found quite a bit of stuff the wifey did extremely well. Check this out. She got a percolator. I always tell you guys about the percolator. She got it for $8. These lights are kind of bread and butter. There was one thing, and I think it's in that, oh wait, where's the bag? No, the Scotty Cameron. You have the other bag? Yeah. So in here, you guys, somewhere is a brand new Scotty Cameron, look at this. Scotty Cameron Solo Titleist putter head cover. That is, you guys, brand new, brand freaking new. I'll assume this is going to be 150, maybe 200 bucks. We paid 200 bucks for everything, you guys. This is crazy. And then the wifey found the ping putter. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Let me see the bottom of it right here. So right here, this is Karsten made in USA. It says 85028. I'm not sure if this is the right one or not, but it might be the right one. And then the wifey found all of these right here, these big Z things. We looked up, or I looked up one of them.
It was the big one.
And it was the big one. Where's it at? Yeah, this one right here was selling for over 100 bucks right there. Over 100 bucks. Is that not in the case? No. Okay, but yeah, so we got all these. So again, I'm not too sure what the value is going to be on those. You guys, it's some crazy stuff here. We're gonna go back in for round 2, except for this time we're gonna put the camera down, and we're probably gonna have to do a small recap of this haul. All right, you guys, so as you guys saw a lot of footage in there. My wife's fixing to get in the truck here in a sec. We went back for a second trip, only found like 3 things, or 3 or 4 things, and it wasn't bad. We might have to do like a small recap because there was so much stuff that we have to show you guys some of the stuff that we found. So we're not going to do it like a crazy long in-depth. If anything, I'm just going to show you guys the stuff that sold from this estate sale, because I guarantee you a lot of it's going to sell quick. The wifey says hi. She's sweating. The wifey did good. She found that percolator. What else did you find?
Found all the Sizzix stuff.
All the Sizzix stuff.
And I found the
putter. I'm not sure if that's gonna be good or not. I think it is, but I can't remember.
I found something else. Oh, all the Masters cups.
Masters cups.
Because you told me to get those if those were cheap.
Yeah, those would be a little bit of a slow seller, but I wanted them because they were cheap enough. And their prices here, wow. At the end of this video, I will show you guys their business card. That way, if you guys are in this local area, their prices were very, very good. Very, very good. Tons of people showed up. It wasn't pushing and shoving. You know, it was really chill for the most part.
It was.
Yeah, we found that Scotty Cameron solo putter cover. I don't know what it's worth, but it's brand new, sealed. But yeah, a lot of good stuff. But yeah, we're not gonna bore you guys with the recap too much. We're just gonna show you guys what we sold from this estate sale. It is pretty intense. All right, guys, check it out. We're back at the house, and look who it is. It's the puppies. That's my papa, and then Max should be right there. Yeah, my buddy. All right, so this is everything that we got, you guys. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of a closer look because you guys couldn't see a lot of the stuff that she picked up. There's a lot of scrambling around. I was carrying some chairs, so I just want to make sure that we have an in-depth review on exactly what we have. We're not going to rant on this all day. We're just going to go through this as quick as possible. All right, you guys, so we're gonna go through a handful of things that we already know that sells just in general. I'm not gonna tell you guys prices because I don't really know certain prices for certain things on top of my head because the market's always changing. But as you guys know, we always talk about picking up percolators. The wife found this. It does not have the inserts, but that is perfectly fine because she got it for $8. I don't know the market value of this. I want to say maybe 30 bucks or so. Maybe it could be more. Obviously, Canon ink does really well. I think this one's going for about 30 bucks. We have the cross pins. If you guys have never heard of cross, these are the 450105 10 karat gold filled pins. Always pick these up. We always sell them pretty quick. Of course, all these hats we're going to go through individually, but just for the sake of this video, we're going to do it quick. We have these miniature string lights. You guys remember we picked up a bunch of these at the big 2 10x30 units last year. They sold pretty good. I think $2 a piece, $3 on that one. I think the small ones are going for like 15 bucks a piece, and then the big ones maybe 20, or actually no, maybe 30. I'm not too sure. But those are always stuff that we pick up because we have sold it before. And look at me, Miss giving his mommy some love. All right, so I'm gonna go over the stuff that is some crazy home runs here. But before I do that, all the golf balls here, all these Nike ones, the Titleist, the Slazenger, Callaway Golf, Mercedes Championships. All these are going to be with me. I'm going golfing this Sunday. Needed some extra balls. I didn't really need them, but I picked those up for myself, so don't worry about that. But let's get into some of the home run type stuff. If you guys saw this in the video, Scotty Cameron putters. It says Titleist right there, and then on top, Scotty Cameron Go Low, and yeah, it is the putter cover. I looked up certain things like this. I want to say this is a minimum $100, brand new sealed. That's pretty amazing in itself. This right here, this LaRue Tactical LT7007-1. There's none of this particular model listed, but the LT707-3 sold for $153, and we got this basically for $1. So that's pretty incredible right there. All right, let's get into the Sizzix stuff. So the wifey did extremely well. If you guys don't know what her name is Charlie, by the way. I call her the wifey because that's the nickname she gave herself. So, but I told her before we had the estate sale, I told her, hey, there's a Sizzix thing that kind of looks like a haunted house. 100% grab that, but if all the Sizzix stuff is reasonably priced, throw them all in your bag, we'll figure it out later. And she saw the price and she was like, oh, I'm getting them all in. It's like Pac-Man, like the Pac-Man game, just gobbling up the enemy. But this was the big one. But little did we know, every single one of these is sealed.
Except for the haunted house.
Except for the haunted house. So the haunted house of pre-owned condition, I can't remember exactly on the top of my head, but I want to say 150 for that alone. And then all of these are sealed. This one was going for over 100. I mean, these things are crazy. I'll give you guys just a quick close up. This says Biggs Die 661197. We had the 661813, 660987, 661196, 661208, 661608, and then the last one 660988, and they're all sealed. You guys see the little sticker? All of them are sealed. We got them for $4 a piece, but I mean it's pretty amazing stuff. All right, so now we're just gonna start from left to right again. We're gonna try to do this as quick as possible. This is going, like I said, it's kind of a long recap, but it's only because the amount of stuff that we found was pretty incredible. All right, so this right here is a Subaru like picnic like travel bag. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
It's a picnic backpack.
Picnic backpack, there you go. But it has everything. It's never been used, and I guess this would be for like the wine bottle, I guess. I don't know the value, but for $8, I thought it was worth a shot in the dark. LL Bean card holder, it's worth about $15 or so. We got this Wilson John Daly leather golf glove, and it looks vintage. I'm not too sure anything about it, but I got it because, I mean, again, the prices were really good. This right here, I just grabbed it. I didn't realize it opened it up. Only thing I saw was Odyssey. Odyssey's a great brand. Metal X milled, and there it is right there. What is this again? A weight kit? A weight kit. This thing's going for about $20. So that's pretty good, you know, for not knowing exactly what it was, but I saw Odyssey, thought it was kind of cool. This one right here is not really worth anything at all. It's worth like $8. This right here is a Ping golf bag, but it's like maybe like a tee and golf ball holder bag, travel bag or something. I'm not too sure. Got to do some more research on that. Echo shoes. This one says vegetable tanned on the insole. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But I can't really figure out the model number on these. But Echo shoes, we got these for like $2. These, you cannot go wrong with Echo anything really, for the most part, especially golf shoes. Golf shoes do really well. This right here is the JVC HD Averio GZ-HD 500, and honestly, I didn't even look inside to see if it was in there. I just picked it up because the weight felt right, and yeah, it's in there. Cool. This thing has over 100% sell-through rate, and I think it's going for 60 to 70. I think. Again, this ink is worth nothing. Jockey, if you guys ever find vintage Jockey like white underwear, for some reason they sell. I think probably got this for like $1 or so, maybe $2. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, right there, $2. And this will sell for about $25 all day long plus shipping. So be on the lookout for like vintage Jockey stuff. The wifey had a nice little surprise. A couple little Apple products here. This is the iPod model number A1199, only worth about $15 plus shipping if it works. But this right here is kind of good. This is the black iPod Shuffle, and the model, I don't know the model number on the top of my head, but you guys will see that sold comp or listing. These are going for about $25 plus shipping, so that is really really darn good. And this one actually has the USB charging cable. All right, and then over here, I told the wifey whenever we had our little reconnaissance, I told her, hey, if you see the Masters like cups, make sure you pick them up. These are a mixture between 2016 and 2018. They're not worth a whole lot, but Master stuff in general does sell. Again, I'll show up sold comps because I don't know exactly how many are there. But we also have 2 of these Masters.
Back to 2009.
Oh, it goes back to 2009, so maybe they're in order. So that's even better, to be honest. Huh? They're not? Okay. Well, 2 Masters cups here. You got like a clear green one and you got like a darker one. So that's kind of interesting. And then you had these. The wifey says she accidentally grabbed these, but it might have been a good pickup, but I'm not too sure. There's none listed, but one sold for like $1 something and change, but it also was $30 shipping because it sold in the UK. So I mean, that might be like 10, 15 bucks. I'm not too sure. All right, and then these right here are the Masters Thermo Serve, made in USA, like mugs almost. They are plastic, and they're going for about 15 bucks a piece. So the wifey found those. I want to show you guys these 2 items here. These are worth not as much as what I thought. This right here, the sell-through rate is very, very, very bad on it. I got it because it was a PC game. Kind of went on a whim, but again, not worth much. And this TP-Link Smart Wi-Fi plug, only worth, I think, like maybe 10 bucks, maybe 8 bucks, I can't remember. So it's unfortunate on that. Before we get into the hats, the wifey did find this Ping Karsten Answer 85029 putter. This thing is what it looks like right there. And there's one of them that says patent pending on it. Those are the ones you really want to look out for. Either way, even though it wasn't the correct one, it's still worth about 50 to 60 bucks, and sell-through rate is really good on it. All right, we got a Volkswagen hat. Carhartt, this one actually is made in the USA. I actually saw the exact same comp, sold for like 15 bucks plus shipping. Titleist does have some wear, but we might be able to clean that up. But just basic golf hats like this can sell pretty decent. It has FootJoy on it, Pro V1, Titleist on the back. And it's adjustable, so all the criteria of what you want in a hat. Interesting, got an Audi one. It says KC. Huh. That actually has a really cool vintage look to it. Jarrett rifles. This one's brand new with tags. This is LB. It says Larry Berry. I don't know. Memorial Tournament. Brand new with the tags. Again, not too sure about that one. This right here is a vintage Nike, probably from the 90s, but it's a UGA hat. Look at that. UGA hat, and it says Team Sports on the back, and it is a snapback. I don't know anything about this, but it says Moose on the Loose, Skagway, USA, Alaska. Not too sure on that one. This one says Dixie Majors 96 Baseball World Series 1996. Seen better days, but it is vintage. It's on a kudzu, Kudzu, so I don't know. HS strut with a nice big old turkey right there. Also on a kudzu tag. This one's probably my favorite one. This Blue Angels looks really cool. Bright colors and clean condition. Got the Tomcat. I'm assuming that's what that is right there. And it is vintage. 65 polyester. It's on an auto cap. OTTO. These things are only going for about 15, 20 bucks, but this is very clean. Don't know anything about this, but I saw the brand new tag, so I was like, you know what? Maybe it's a home run. But yeah, it says paper mesh adjustable KB, and it's on a Legacy 92 tag. All right, so this one right here is the S5, and there's actually an Audi logo on the back. So Audi S5 hat, I don't know. I don't know. Might be worth something though. Polo Sport Ralph Lauren. That's what a lot of people call it in the fancy way. I call it Lauren, but yeah, there's a nice little polo hat there. This one is, I think this one is golf related. Yeah, Bay Harbor Golf Club has the little logo on front. And what's cool about this one's on an American Needle tag, but this is actually a vintage American Needle tag, so that's pretty cool. We have this one. I couldn't find anything on this. This is Caring for Kids NFL Alumni, and it is also on a American Needle tag right there, and NFL alumni thing there. So I might have to do some digging on that. This Orioles one, this one's very cool. It's brand new with the tags, as you guys can see there. Not sure if it's vintage or not, but it is on a genuine merchandise tag. Oh goodness, Orioles on the back, but brand new with tags. I thought, why not? Again, bread and butter Titleist hat. It says Westlake on it though, so I don't know if that hurts the value. Grey Goose vodka. There you go. Something interesting right there. Yeah, and even on a Grey Goose vodka tag. A few more here, you guys, then we're gonna move on to the chairs and we'll be done. This one says B-17G. And I love the tag on this one. The tag says just plain people, but it's plain because it's a plane. So very cool, and it is on a snapback. So that might attract some military people. I'm not too sure. This right here is a Sirius XM radio hat. And we actually sold a Sirius XM radio hat for $10 plus shipping, but it had the actual Sirius symbol, but I've never seen this one before. And then I've sold Continental tire tubes before. I've never seen a Continental tire hat, and this was just very cool, and it feels of quality. So yeah, Continental tire hat looks pretty good. All right, let me get the chairs set up, get this stuff situated, and we're gonna show you guys the chairs. All right, guys, so now we're gonna get into the master stuff. We got everything laid out. All this right here, we're gonna save this big boy for last. So yeah, so this right here is a master's chair. It does have some writing, I guess the person's information. But what's cool about this one, this is brand new with tags, but technically it's not new. So I don't see a year on this one, so we'll try to figure something out with that. Then we got this one, which is a 1998 master's chair, just a regular little pull-out chair. And then over here, we've sold a couple of these before. This one's the Masters 1997 little stadium seat. And then we have something very similar to this that we have listed for like, I don't know, $150 or something like that. So that one says 1996, and this one's just a plain one. So again, not sure value-wise, but it was just too good of a price to not grab. Ah, my finger. All right, and then this right here is one of the pieces that we got. It's pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to get our measuring tape, but I think this is gonna be longer than 26 inches. So the one that we saw, somebody has one that's 24 inches listed for like 140. I think that's right, 120. But this one, I feel like it's longer than 26. Matter of fact, I think this is a little bit different than the one that we saw. I looked on WorthPoint, and this exact same one, the rolling duffel bag, whatever you guys want to call it, exact same one sold for $444 in pre-owned condition. I'll throw up that WorthPoint comp right here. Nothing inside it, but I mean, this thing is very clean for the most part. I don't see any issues. Has all the master's tags on it, has some dirt on it, but this can easily be dusted off. But not saying we're gonna get $444 for it, but that's when the last one was on eBay. So what do you think, baby?
I think we did good.
I think we did good as well. So again, I'm sorry for this long recap, but you guys had to truly see the profit margin here. With that being said, $244 in the negative right now. At least I don't know what's sold right now, but the future me will give you guys an update on all the stats. So future me, take it away. All right, guys, I told y'all, wow, what an estate sale, man. These numbers do not lie. And I will say majority of that stuff that we picked up, I think we have watchers on all types of stuff from this estate sale. So let's just go ahead and break down these numbers before I keep you guys any longer. So as you guys know, we spent $244. We walked away with a potential profit of $2,783. That is over $2,700 in potential profits. That is probably my best haul I've ever had at an estate sale. So as you guys saw, I gave you I put up their business card. If you guys are ever in that area, I will 100% be going back to different estate sales that they host because they have reasonable prices. They need the stuff to be gone. And the whole crew was very, very cool. Mr. Mike was cool. I mean, everybody was just absolutely amazing there. Good environment. We ended up going out to eat afterwards. It was just a really, really good day. But anyways, over $2,700. Like I said, biggest haul I've ever had from an estate sale, from only spending $244 and walking away with over $2,700 worth of stuff. Now, majority of this stuff does have watchers on it, and we did sell a little bit of stuff. And let's go ahead and break down those numbers. So we were at this estate sale about 2 weeks ago, and so far we've sold $160, which still puts us in the negative by $84. So we're not in the green yet, but that is okay. Which actually leaves us with $2,623 left to resell from this estate sale. Now, I will say we have watchers on the Scotty Cameron putter head cover. We have watchers on master's chairs. We have watchers on, I think, almost all of those Sizzix things I was telling you guys about. Just in those Sizzix things that my wife found, almost $1,200, ridiculous. And then we got watchers on other things. The pings thing sold, the putter sold. Tons of stuff is sold, and tons of stuff have watchers on it. That's kind of my point. So that's going to be into this video, you guys. We are very, very close to 8,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can get it with this video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Share it to your friends, comment, like, all that good stuff, man. And yeah, it'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get to 8K before my birthday. My birthday is August 31st, so that is exactly 17 days from today. So let's see if we can get there. Much love. We'll catch you guys next video. It's your boy, Georgia Pinker. Peace.
I don't wanna wake up.